However, I had to file a motion to get him to leave me alone so we can both go and live our life in peace. Like, I'm confused because y'all know peace is what I want. Like, I don't want no smoke, bruh. Like, I'm too happy right now.
Alright, y'all, grab a seat, because this whole situation feels like a long episode of a drama series that just keeps adding new twists every week. Let's walk through it slowly and try to make sense of what everyone has been talking about online. So it all starts with Teyana Taylor, who for a while seemed like she was stepping into a fresh chapter of her life. After her split from Iman Shumpert, people noticed she was spending time with actor Pierre, the guy who played Mufasa. Fans were curious, excited, and of course very opinionated. At first it looked like something sweet and low-key. A few photos here, a few likes there, and suddenly the internet was buzzing. But that excitement didn't last long. Not even a year into whatever Teyana and Aaron had going on, things started falling apart. Rumors began to spread that Aaron had moved on quickly, and not just to anyone. People claimed he went straight back to his ex, a woman named Hannah Hurst. That alone stirred up enough talk, but then things got even messier when word started to spread that Hannah might be pregnant again. Now imagine being in Teyana's shoes. You go public with someone, you show affection online, and you make it clear that you're serious. Then, out of nowhere, it all ends and the person you were with is suddenly back with someone else, starting a family. That kind of situation would leave most people feeling confused, hurt, and probably a little embarrassed. But the drama didn't stop there, because Iman Shumpert, Teyana's ex-husband, was still very much part of the story. From the moment Teyana went public with Aaron, people noticed that Iman didn't seem too happy about it. He didn't say much directly, but fans picked up on posts, jokes, and little comments that felt like they were aimed straight at her. Some insiders even claimed he was telling people that no one would take Teyana seriously because she's a single mom. That kind of talk, if true, felt harsh and unnecessary, and a lot of fans weren't here for it. At the same time, people started looking more closely at Aaron's past. That's when the name Hannah Hurst kept coming up. According to online sleuths, Aaron and Hannah had been together for a long time. Even before Teyana entered the picture, they had gone to events together, posted photos, and seemed very comfortable as a couple. One moment that really caught attention was when Hannah shared an old photo of her and Aaron and called him "my person." That didn't sound like something you'd say about an ex you've completely moved on from. It sounded personal, emotional, and very present. Then came another surprise. Aaron posted a photo holding a child's hand and simply wrote "son." The internet went wild. Many people claimed Teyana didn't even know he had a child when they started seeing each other. And if that wasn't awkward enough, rumors began to spread that Hannah was the child's mother. So now, in the eyes of the public, the story looked like this. Aaron had a long-term partner, possibly never fully ended that relationship, started something with Teyana, and then went back to Hannah, who was now expecting another baby. Whether all of that is true or not, that's how it played out online, and the reactions were intense. Meanwhile, Iman was still making waves of his own. After the divorce, Teyana spoke openly about how difficult things had been. She said she had stayed quiet for a long time while rumors spread about her. Stories popped up saying she took everything from Iman in the settlement, including his money and property. She pushed back hard against that, explaining that what she received was part of dividing their shared assets and covering things he owed her for. She even claimed that he, or people around him, were leaking private details to blogs to make her look bad. According to her, their divorce was supposed to stay private, but suddenly personal information kept showing up in the same places online. All of this created a cloud of tension around every move she made. So when her relationship with Aaron ended, many people felt like Iman was almost enjoying the moment. Some fans said he seemed to be throwing more shade, posting more jokes, and clearly taking satisfaction in what looked like Teyana's heartbreak. But here's the part that keeps people watching closely. Teyana hasn't exactly disappeared. Even after the breakup, fans noticed she was still liking Aaron's posts, still paying attention to what he was doing online. That made some people believe she wasn't ready to let go yet. The idea that she might still want to fight for the relationship added another layer to the story. At the same time, Aaron's career seemed to be growing. After being linked to Teyana, he landed more projects and got more attention in the American market. That led some fans to question whether the relationship had helped boost his profile. Again, no one knows the full truth, but the timing made people talk. Now let's talk about Hannah for a moment. From what's been shared online, she and Aaron go way back. They were together before he became widely known, and some sources claim they stayed close even while he was in the spotlight. If she really is expecting another child with him, that suggests he's trying to build a future with her instead. That's where people started saying the breakup with Teyana might have been about choosing family over everything else. So now you've got three people tied together in one big public story. Teyana trying to move forward while dealing with both heartbreak and her ex's comments. Aaron balancing a growing career and a complicated personal life. And Iman still connected to Teyana through their past and not exactly staying quiet about how he feels. Fans are split on how to see it all. Some feel bad for Teyana, saying she's been through enough and deserves peace. Others think she should stop paying attention to Aaron online and focus on herself and her kids. Some even say Iman needs to let go and stop throwing shade. What makes this whole situation so intense is how much of it is playing out in public. Every post, every like, every comment gets noticed. People analyze screenshots, old photos, and captions like they're solving a mystery. And honestly, that's the real takeaway here. When you're a public figure, even your quiet moments don't stay quiet for long. The internet is always watching, always guessing, and always ready to turn a small detail into a headline. So where does this leave everyone? Teyana is still standing, still working, and still showing up. Aaron is moving forward with his career and reportedly his family life. Iman is living his own story, but he's clearly not done reacting to what Teyana does. And the internet? The internet is doing what it always does. Keeping the conversation alive, sharing opinions, and waiting for the next chapter. Because if there's one thing everyone seems to agree on, it's this love triangle, if you want to call it that, is far from over. There are still too many questions, too many rumors, and too many emotions tied up in it for things to just fade away quietly. So for now, all anyone can do is watch, listen, and see how it all unfolds. And knowing how fast stories move online, it probably won't be long before there's another twist waiting around the corner.